We have clearance, Clarence.
Roger, Roger. What's our vector, Victor?
Tower radio clearance, over. That's Clarence, over. Over. Roger. Huh? Roger, over. Cut. Huh?
Today on Saving Pilot Brien, I'm going to talk about a very special person in my life who helped me to get where I am today. Her name is Helen Andrews.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit smoking.
I will be referring to Helen Andrews as Mrs. Andrews for the rest of the video because it is the most comfortable way I am addressing her and how I have addressed her ever since I met her. I met Mrs. Andrews in 6th grade when I attended a middle school meeting about an AV club otherwise known as Panther News Network, or PNN for short. Mrs. Andrews was the teacher in charge of PNN, and I knew right away that I would fit in when I met her. She was a very nice lady who loved Diet Coke, buttered popcorn, forensics, PNN, and most of all, students. Now, Mrs. Andrews only had one downfall, being a Wisconsin teacher, because she was a Chicago Bears fan. One of the janitorial staff and myself would constantly poke fun of how the C in the Chicago Bears logo looks oddly familiar to a toilet seat. Obviously, she would ask if we had accomplished our work, and that would pretty much shut us up and get us on our way. While I was in middle school and participating in the AV club, Mrs. Andrews taught me many different things, from basic video editing to some more complex green screen and other movie magic. She gave me such a good understanding of video editing that I have no problems editing my videos for my own channel. Once I left middle school, I never forgot to come visit Mrs. Andrews. I'd stop every once in a while and make sure that my favorite teacher still had my outgoing, elaborate PNN anchor sign still hanging up on the wall of anchors. We would make a bag of popcorn and talk about all the workings of my education and where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, all good things must end, because earlier this year Mrs. Andrews passed away unexpectedly. I have yet to return to her office or to find her final resting place, but I know deep down I will always have a part of her in my heart. She always found the time for me, even if I was a bit annoying or picking on the Bears. I hope one day to see you again, Mrs. Andrews, and I want your family to know how big of an impact you made on my life. I never got to tell you, Mrs. Andrews, that I was going to flight school and starting my new life and doing this channel and all these great things. And my condolences go to your family. We all miss you very much. Thank you for the fond memories, Mrs. Andrews.